In the shadow of an 18-meter Gundam robot looking over Tokyo.
This is Daily Planet. Tonight on Daily Planet, Asia Tech Week visits Korea. Forget Canada's worst driver, Korea's worst driver has nowhere to hide. All thanks to dash cams watching their every move. Lighting it up in Asia.
This is Daily Planet. Hello and welcome to day 2 of Asia Tech Week on Daily Planet. I'm Dan Riskin.
And I'm Zaya Tong, and we are here at Waterfront City in Tokyo at the world's only Gundam entertainment center. And it's, of course, based on the wildly popular Mobile Suit Gundam TV show.
Yeah, now, in case you somehow haven't noticed, there's a giant 18-meter Gundam robot behind us. Believe it or not, this thing comes apart into pieces. Right now, it's put together in one giant piece that's sort of staring at us.
Yeah, a little bit. And we're going to want to get used to that because we're headed off to Seoul, South Korea right now, where there are 3 million cars and nearly every one of them is watching your every move. On Seoul's busiest streets, when traffic situations get tense, this gadget might become your best friend.
It records everything that happens in front of your car.
It's like your personal eyewitness. A black box for your car that you can control.
And here is a Blackvue right behind the rear mirror. And you can see it's working by LEDs blinking.
And Gregory Krasutsky thinks everyone should have one.
I graduated university and I was looking for an interesting job in Korea, and I was given this opportunity.
Speaking 4 languages, he's a valuable asset for Blackvue, one of the biggest makers of dash cams in Korea.
There are quite a few insurance cameras in Korea which would fall in front of your car and then claim that you hit them and would tell you to pay them, or otherwise they would call police.
Today, Gregory's on the road with a potential buyer.
And you see, this guy just cut us off. Yes, it happens all the time. And here comes the bus.
Pointing out what this camera can capture.
Yeah, again, Koreans are not particularly careful.
The statistics speak volumes. There are more pedestrian deaths from traffic accidents in Korea than in any other developed country.
The trend is growing about 30-50% a year. So I think Koreans are the first in the world, maybe followed by Taiwanese people. And recently, Russian market is expanding rapidly.
So rapidly in Russia that this meteor became one of the most recorded events in history. What makes the Blackvue a go-to gadget for the road? Wide-angle HD spanning 156 degrees.
You can see not only in front of your car, but also very much on the sides. So basically capture the entire intersection. And you see these pedestrians crossing. In case of an accident involving pedestrians, you can have a witness. You see these motorcyclists, the delivery guys, they drive all the directions. They ignore traffic completely. They would drive opposite direction and cross the traffic together with pedestrians. So there are many accidents involved in them.
Easy to use with techie features like a sensor that measures G-force. There's GPS for tracking position and time of day, and it can also stream using Wi-Fi and continuously record on a memory card.
In case of an impact, a G-sensor will record this impact together with the video, and in your file list it will have a special mark so you can easily find it. It would record 5 seconds before the impact and 55 seconds after the record, so 1 minute clip.
The evidence is immediately available.
In case you get in an accident and police arrive and you need to show them the video, you can take your smartphone, connect it through Wi-Fi and show them the recorded clips. And on each recorded clip, there would be a timestamp and your speed, so it's easily to track what happened and when exactly it happened.
And this cam has its lens on parking lots too, where bumps and bruises to bodywork happen all the time.
In case you park your car, the motion sensor would trigger recording in case of somebody walks past your car or car passes by, or of course if a car hits your car or scratches.
Constantly testing, engineers use this space to put the cams through every kind of condition imaginable. Gregory wants to push the Wi-Fi range. It's a feature he thinks is key for the next version.
그러면 제가 와이파이 라이브 뷰 테스팅하면 될까요?
그럼요.
Yeah, and we can even say cameraman.
Pushing limits on what this camera will be able to do in an ever-expanding Wi-Fi world. But these dash cams are catching more than just the bad. Proving there's more than just one use for a gadget that might be on your dashboard very soon.